You're listening to the WWNO Classical Network. Hi, this is Paul Mawson. Each week, we check in with Dave Walker and find out what's going on in the museum scene. Dave is host of the Museumgoer.com. Dave, welcome back.
Hey, Paul.
All right, what do we got cooking this week?
Well, if you've noticed a surge in brainy people walking around town, that's because the American Geophysical Union is currently holding its Earth and Space Sciences Conference here. More than 25,000 scientists, educators, media members, and policymakers have gathered to explore new research and connect with global experts. The meeting is at the Montreal Convention Center, and it's one of the largest recent conventions to visit the city. I'll say welcome, brainy people. This gathering has a museum manifestation tonight from 5:30 to 7 at the New Orleans Museum of Art, which is presenting Science Meets Art with the American Geophysical Union. There will be all ages activity booths for lovers of science, art, and learning. Admission to the event is free with museum admission, which is free to Louisiana residents every Wednesday. More at noma.org.
Dave, I can't help but think of the Donald Fagen song, Iggy, IGY, the International Geophysical Year, when you mentioned the Geophysical Union.
Yeah.
Um, it's it, it's I don't know why. It seems to be something that just pops up in my head.
It's been something that's stuck in my head ever since I wrote this. So I understand completely.
So if some of you will get that reference and some of you won't. And if not, look it up. Donald Fagen, IGY, you'll see. Yes. So there it is. Well,
Yeah.
good stuff.
Yeah. And at the NOMA event, there will be several NASA projects represented, as well as a place to learn about expeditions to polar regions here on Earth. There'll be experts in renewable energy and more. NOMA's conservator of objects, Ingrid Seib, will present information about pigment origins and preservation, as well as atmospheric and light considerations in museum exhibits and object storage. In other public programs, Thursday at NOMA, the documentary Hollow Tree will screen at 5:30, followed by a panel discussion. The film explores Louisiana's climate crisis through the eyes of three young women from different communities. Admission is free, but advanced registration is encouraged at noma.org. Candlelight holiday tours are underway at the Herman Grimme House. The tours explore 19th century holiday traditions as observed by the families who live there. Spirited Holiday Punch in the home's beautiful courtyard concludes the evening. The tours continue through early January. One is scheduled for 7 p.m. Friday. Learn more at hgghh.org. And finally, I'll be radio dormant for the next couple of weeks, but local museums will remain active, aside from the usual holiday closures. There are several exhibitions closing soon, so the holidays offer last chance opportunities to catch them while you can. If you're planning some museum going over the holidays, don't overlook these exhibits. The exhibit Afropolitan, Contemporary African Arts at NOMA, closes December 28th. And several exhibits come to a close on January 4th, including Botanica, Gardens, Landscapes, and Plant Medicines in South Louisiana. That's at the Cabildo. Dawood Bay Elegy and The View from Here, Women Photographers of the American Landscape at NOMA. Each One Teach One, 100 Years of Art from Xavier University of Louisiana, and Louisiana Contemporary 2025 is at the Ogden Museum of Southern Art. And that's it. Happy Santa season, everybody.
Yes, you heard correctly. The museum goer will take a 2 week break for the holidays. That's the radio segments. Um, but you know, and back strong as ever in January. But if you really need a fix of museum information, you can go to the website during the holidays, museumgoer.com, and check out anything that we've talked about, and also a video of our conversation as well. Dave, have a great holiday season, and we will see you in January.
You too, Paul. Take care.